Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All odds on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight.
How is he so good?
Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to make his statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. Oh! He's in trouble. Nice job to land the front kick there by Rakhmonov. Takedown defense holds up. Chimaev's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Postures up and delivers up.
Oh, he got to his spot. Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Making all these shots count. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rakhmonov.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, side control now. A series of punches from the top here by Chimaev. "20 seconds to go.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, this could be over soon. What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Oh!
Oh, big left. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Chimaev. Both fighters throwing heat now.
He's going guillotine.
Rakhmonov's now switching his stance. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. And now he's got the back. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Chimaev's back in full mount. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Chimaev.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rakhmonov. Under a minute to go.
You need to work on this position.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this round.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the horn.
Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do
Round
it.
3 of a possible 5. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Throwing that jab, no good. Chimaev gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta show up the defense here, though. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Back and forth. Oh, there it is. Maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Ooh!
Gotta get that left hand up for me now.
Big left hand lands upstairs. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, nice.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Just missed with that right hand. And DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Big shot to the head.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's secured it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Chimaev's back inside control here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Doing good.
Chimaev's going for the sub here.
What a tight elbow. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Fight back!
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chin. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice uppercut. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now. He's got him hurt badly now. Ooh, right into side control.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. So Rakhmonov's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice. Now he's going full mount. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow.
Oh, great submission defense. What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce
The judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,